Alrighty, guys. Good morning. Madman Mondello coming at you from the Gardendale Garage here in beautiful Alabama. Finally starting to feel myself after that barrage of shots from the friggin' doctor. I'm okay. I'm okay. What's that with that girl with the microwave? Yeah, I'm okay. Zzz, zzz, yeah. Anyway, all right, guys. It's all good to see you. And well, what we have here, we have 3 consoles going out this morning. Okay, and I got a ton more. But that's okay. Anyway, 2 of these are sending repairs, and one of them was bought off of the website. Okay, I'm gonna start here with Mr. Chase Rogers. Now, Chase, he went ahead and he did a send-in on this thing. Now, mind you, he did his own RGH3. Okay, and well, the end result of that was removing what he did. Okay, and actually doing it my way. And then, of course, it had a NAND issue problem. Well, when you write a Trinity NAND to a Jasper, it doesn't work that well. Okay? In fact, it doesn't work at all, especially with RGH3. You can't do that, kids. Alright? It's totally different CB. Everything is totally different. You cannot write a Trinity NAND to a 16 megabyte Jasper. It just doesn't work. Even though it's listed as a Trinity, sometimes you'll get that, oh, Jasper / Trinity. That's bullshit. Don't do it. Please. So anyway, when I found that problem, also there was a bad block in the beginning of the NAND, which actually interferes with Zell. All right. Well, I went ahead and what I did was I fixed that. All right, via a tool that was given to me by the great Swizzy himself. And well, we fixed the block. Okay, and boots, everything works perfectly now. So I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna fire this thing up. This is 2 terabytes, by the way. All right, so. We loaded it up, got it all done, and let's fire this thing off, shall we? All right, now, all right, we'll swap over the capture card here, okay? And as you will see, this thing will boot. Of course, let me go ahead and let me sync this controller right here. All right, hopefully with the same amount of luck, everything will be fine. All right, now, okay, so we're booted up. Okay, now this is RGH3, okay, and of course we used 10 megahertz version. It works way better with the Jasper. You know, I mean, on some, you know, 27 will suffice and it'll work, okay, but 10 usually works really good. So, you know, we use the 10 megahertz version of RGH 3.0 on this thing. All right, we got it good. And, of course, I'm already up to date. Okay, and as you can see, we loaded your hard drive, by the way, Chase. Okay, so, let's go through this thing, shall we? All right, now. Like I said, this is up on the line service. You also have the college football revamped 1-button updater on this thing. Right now, everything is all up to date already. Don't pay attention to the assets missing and all that. No, that's a bunch of bull. Okay, it's working fine. All right, and it is up to date. All right, now, from what I understand, V18 will be dropping sometime very shortly. I'm not gonna say when, okay, because I don't want to make a fool out of myself. All right, but however, though. My developer, Wad, and all those guys over at CFBR and myself, they all got together and files are going, and Sabis is back and he's doing his thing, and Stella's doing his thing, and it turns out that there's a lot of files that are now can be automatically updated, thank God. So that should stop this crap of the gap between the PS3 and the Xbox 360, you know, being out at the same, so that they can get out pretty much at the same time, which is going to be very helpful, thank God. All right, so anyway, all right, let's go through this, shall we? All right, we start off with Afro Samurai. We work our way through, and as you can see, you got a ton of titles on here. Borderlands, Call of Duty's out the yin yang, Castlevania, College Hoops 2K8, okay, Dead Rising, Riptide, Defiance, Dragon Age, Dragon Ball, Raging Blast, all that crap. Family Guy, Fight Night, Gears of War series, Guitar Hero, Grand Theft Auto series, more Guitar Hero, Halo, Kane and Lynch, Lego out the yin yang, you know, Lucha Libre, okay, Madden 25, you got your Mass Effect trilogy, baseball, 2K9, basketball, you got NBA 2K10 through NBA 2K17, NBA Jam, and then of course you got your NCAA College Football 10 through 14 with College Football Revamped on it, of course, PGR4, Red Dead Redemption, so on and so forth. Saints Row the Third, you know, and it just keeps going on and on and on. You got wrestling, Sonic, Spider-Man, you name it, it's on it, and then some, okay? And you still have some space to put your stuff on it that you want, okay? So anyway, all right, back at the dashboard. Now, Xbox Live Arcade, okay? You got 121 titles of Xbox Live Arcade, all right? We'll go backwards. There you go. So we'll count down to 1. So as we continue through this mess, there, like you can see, that there is a ton, and I mean a ton of games on this thing. So have a blast with that, all right? 3, 2, 1, there you go. Now, homebrew section, okay? This is where your tools reside, where you can blow the console up and you can flash your NAND 3. Don't flash that Trinity freaking crap, Chase. Don't do it. Don't make me come through this freaking video. All right. Indie games. I give you an E for effort, though. You tried, which is a lot more than what a lot of other people do. So, you know, and it wasn't your wiring or anything like that. It was the fact that you wrote a Trinity NAND. You can't do that, man. It doesn't like that. You can't do it. All right, so anyway, you got the amazing Princess friggin' Sarah with her cleavage, okay? Pay child support twice. Then rock on, grab some meth, and enjoy Trailer Park King, okay? And then you can massage your hips. Yeah. All right. Classic games, okay? Now, you got a ton of classic games on here. You got to play these in bypass mode. I will not say that. Oh, my God. I got to keep saying this. You got to put it in bypass mode, which means you got, when you want to play an original game, you got to power it on with the power button, wait a couple seconds, press the eject button, leave the tray hanging out so you get the regular normal dashboard. Now, when you do that, then you can go ahead and you hit the home button to bring you to Aurora off of the guide, and then you can come in here and you can play an original game. Otherwise, if you try to play an original game, okay, with this guide up, well, the end result is a black screen. So don't do that, okay? It's that simple. You put it in bypass mode. All right, so anyway, you got a ton of titles on here as well. You got 46 of them all together. All right, some of them have artwork, some of them don't. I can't help that. That's Aurora. I can't upload you know, artwork there to Aurora. So, emulators, okay? Now, got a ton of them. Super Nintendo, Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, Sega, MAME, PlayStation, back to Super Nintendo. Yes, they're all loaded. There's over 9,000 ROMs on there. Have a blast with that. All right, now, we'll bring it back to Xbox 360. We'll hit the dashboard. Make sure she's right and tighten up. Okay, bypass the sign-in. Okay, and as you can see, it's up, it's online and live, of course. Hitting the guide button, you will see X Community. Now, X Community plays very, very nice with Microsoft matchmaking. All right, and what that allows is, as you can see right now, there's 5 sessions. It's 8:24 in the morning. Okay, all the gamers, they were on since last night, and you know, so you're only gonna see about 5 sessions or so in the morning. But anyway, as you can see, GTA 4, Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3, there are sessions, and during the day, when it starts getting to the afternoon, this thing starts rocking, and there's a whole ton of people on it. All right, then you got your players with their prospective servers, of course. Okay, they're all on there too, as you can see, and then of course you have your settings. All right, and you can adjust all your settings. You enable features, custom matchmaking, force matchmaking, custom HUD button, change online stats, change username, save settings, so on and so forth. All right, so that's X Community. All right, adds a whole nother level to this thing. Now, all right, in our 5th tab we have our cheats. We've got Advanced Warfare, Ghost, BO2, and MW3. Okay, to disable A, enable A. Follow the on-screen instructions when you launch the game. Okay, if you have the cheat enabled, it's going to pop up on your left, in the lower left corner of the screen. It's going to give you a menu option. Watch that menu option, hit it, and then just follow the on-screen instructions, and you too can make someone's day miserable. All right, so we'll bring this back to Xbox Home, and there you have it, Chase. All right, brother, thank you for your business, man. I really do appreciate it. Okay, I'm glad that I was able to go ahead and get this done for you. I'm glad that there was really no super major damage or anything like that. And you know, like I said, man, I went ahead, I rewired it my way. It's a lot simpler, a lot cleaner, and there is, you know, it's just 4 points and you're done, and it's all good. So, you know, listen, thanks again for your business, brother. And like I said, I was glad that I was able to fix this thing for you, man. All right. So now we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna say goodbye to Chase. Unplug this. Oh yes. Unplug the LAN. Whoop. Okay. Now we're gonna grab this one here. Now, this one came to me through a buddy of mine, Matt Meese. If you know Matt Meese, he's a fellow builder, good guy. Love him to death. Known him for a long time. Built his RGHs. He took it up, started doing his RGHs. So you know, it's all good. Like I said, I love that. That's awesome. People get into this stuff. All right, now. Well, because Matt referred Dylan to me because he needed an HDMI replacement. Okay, so anyway, what I did was, well, I should have plugged in before, but what I did, really simple. All I did was I had to remove the AV port, remove the HDMI port, put a new HDMI port in it, and a new AV port. Well, not a new AV port, just resoldered his old one back on there, and yes, it all works, okay? So we're going to go ahead, we're going to plug this in with the HDMI. Now this is a JTAG, okay? It's nice seeing the original JTAG screen, okay? So we're going to go ahead, and like I said, he didn't send it in with a hard drive or anything like that. All he wanted to do was get the HDMI fixed, and I don't blame him. So anyway, it is fixed. Also, she'll run both ways. She's bisexual now, so the AV port and the HDMI port both work, okay? And also including the SPDIF. By the way, that AV port's a pain in the ass. To pull it off and then put it back on. That's, ooh. I wish I had new ones here. Unfortunately, I don't. Okay, so, just, ugh. Anyway, thank God for solder suckers and all kinds of freaking rosin, freaking, ribbon, freaking, everything under the sun to get the damn thing off without damaging the board. Anyway, a little bit of board work done, so I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go ahead, we'll fire this thing off here. Alright, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to swap on over to the Elgato capture card here. Let me do this here. Alright, did I plug this back in? There we go. Okay. Yeah. Alright, now, just powered it on. Here we go. Okay. And hopefully it will boot. It says no signal. Don't make a fool out of me. I'll kill you. There you go. Okay. So now, as you can see, there it is, HDMI. It all works, okay? Now, what we'll do is I'll sync this controller up here. Okay, there we go. Alright, and as you can see, everything all works on it, okay? We got everything. It's nice. By the way, also, system, let's see here. What I did was console settings just to really push the envelope here and make sure that it worked right. I choose the color space YCBC R601. You can go RGB. There it is. There's RGB. Okay? But anyway, and there you go for a little bit deeper color. And there you have it, okay? So anyway, she's all fixed up and ready to go, man. Alright, I'm glad that I was able to fix that thing for you because, brother, man, that was a pain in the butt. I'm going to tell you right now. That was really a pain in the ass. But it's fixed. So, Dylan, we're going to ship this off to you this morning. By the way, you'll get your tracking number and all that other happy nonsense, okay? And you got your JTAG back with your HDMI. So, we're all good to go, alright? Thank you, brother. Really do appreciate it. Matt, thanks for turning him on to me. I'm glad I was able to fix this for him. Alright. Got one more here. Okay. So it's going to be a good one. I'm going to try and pronounce this name. And hopefully, by the grace of God, I will be able to. Rualio Marino. Now, I know I got the Marino right, okay? But the Braulio. It's Rualio. It's got to be Rualio. Rualio? Anyway. Rualio. He purchased the console off the website from us, alright? This one is a 2 terabyte monster, alright? Just like Chase's here, except this is the slim version of it, okay? So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead. Let's fire this bitch up. Alright? I didn't want to do that. Why did I have to do that happen? It's a freaking crazy thing. Okay. So we're going to swap over to the capture card there, okay? Sync this controller up here. There we go. Alright, and we're good. Alright, now we're going to boot up into Aurora. We're going to get notifications from a server letting us know it's online live, all that other happy nonsense and all that crap. Alright, and once that happens, then we're going to roll through this thing like a steamroller, okay? You want to know the reason why? Because I'm freaking busy as all hell. That's why, okay? So we're going to go through this thing really, really quick, okay? So anyway, you got a 1-year part and labor warranty, understand? Well, all of them do anyway. I warranty all of my work and everything else, you know? I mean, I don't care where the console came from because I know that these consoles, if they're right, they're going to work, they're going to stay working, okay? If they've got a problem, I'm going to find it before I freaking ship it out, okay? Or I'm going to try to at least, all right? But anyway, I'm warrantying all of these, 1-year part and labor warranty, okay? So, just so you know, that's the way it is with me, and you all know me. When I say I do it, that's it. It's black and white with me. There ain't no shades of gray. There ain't no freaking polishing. There ain't no, oh, look at this, look at that, look at that. No. It's black and white, okay? It either works or it don't. That's it. End of story. Right or wrong, yes or no, that's it. So, you got a 1-year part and labor warranty on this thing. Let's rock through this thing, shall we? Okay? Start off at the dashboard, work our way through. You got your Afro Samurai, Alice, Army of Two, your Borderlands out the yin yang, Call of Duty out the yin yang, okay? Modern Warfare out the yin yang, Call of Juarez, Castlevania, 2K8 Hoops, Inferno, freaking Dead Rising, Dragon Ball, Raging Blast with your balls, whatever. Earth Defense Force, Family Guy, Fight Night, Gears of War, Guitar Hero, Grand Theft Auto series, more Guitar Hero, Halo series, Batman, Lego, bitch with a chainsaw and freaking blonde hair and tits. Okay, Mass Effect, Midnight Club, 2K9, all that. Storm, NBA 2K10 through 17, along with NBA Jam and NCAA Football 10 through NCAA Football 14 and NHL 12, Ninja Blade, Painkiller, PGR 4, Red Dead Redemption, all that. You know, Resident Evil, Saints Row, Saw 2, Silent Hill, you know, Sonic, Spider-Man, you name it, it's on it, brother. Okay, you're stacked. Okay, needless to say. So yeah, Wolfenstein, wrestling, all that crap, and there you are, and we're at the end of the rope right there. Okay, now Xbox Live Arcade, you got 121 titles of Xbox Live Arcade, as you can see. All right, dang thing is loaded to the gills with all kinds of fun stuff. All right, so this should keep you busy for a while, and plus you can add your own fun stuff. If you have regular discs, you know, that you have from games that you like, you can rip them to the hard drive very easily. Okay, you can also play them normally in the thing. It doesn't matter. Okay, I've had people ask me, well, can I play Xbox 360 games in this? It's an Xbox. Well, it's not an Xbox 360 anymore. No, when we RGH3 this is more of like an Alexei Josh Davidson friggin' power PC. Okay. It is. That's what it is. It's actually a power PC. It's got an IBM processor on it. It's 3 cores. You know, it's 3.1 gigahertz, and you know, this thing is you know, once you modify it, it's not an Xbox anymore. But however, though, it still plays Xbox format games. So you can take a disc, just pop it in, and play the damn thing. No problems. Okay, just to let you know. Now, homebrew section. This is where the tools reside to blow the console up. And then, of course, you have your indie games, okay, with the memories, and oh god, that's bad. I'd rather have that than that. That's bad, okay? That's really bad. That's good, that's bad. Remember that, kids, okay? Wear a raincoat, okay? That's really bad, okay, right there. Now, that can use some massaging, okay? Anyway, yeah. Alright. Classic games, okay? You got a ton of classic games on here. Some of them have artwork, some of them don't. Can't help that. Sorry about that. Just the way it is, okay? But they all do work. There you go. Alright, and then of course you have your emulators, okay? You got Super Nintendo, Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, Sega, MAME, PlayStation, back to Super Nintendo. Over 9,000 ROMs, fully loaded, ready to go, out of the box, locked, cocked, ready to rock, okay? Good to go. Now, we'll bring it back to Xbox 360. We'll hit the dashboard, make sure that she's right and tight. She better be. Alright. And here we are, and we're up, and of course, there it is, and we're good on a good KV. Hitting the guide button, of course, we'll see your X community and all that crap. And then over in your 5th tab, you got your cheats, okay? Disable A, enable A, follow the on-screen instructions, you're good to go. So, Rualio. I'm not sure if the U is silent or the A is silent. Rualio. Rualio, it's a Rualio Marino. Rualio! Fucking A, Anyway, Rualio, thank you for your business, brother. I really do appreciate it. Glad I could build this thing for you. And we're going to ship it off today. You'll have a tracking number and all that stuff. Remember, guys, you have to sign for these things. Also, besides that, with this, I'm going to be sending you not only the link to this video, but a link to the startup setup video, which you really, 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 please, for the love of God and my sanity, watch that damn video, because it explains everything and all the questions that you're going to ask me after you just power it on and say, why am I still stuck at the Xbox 360 logo? Did you watch the video? Well, no. Go watch that freaking video! Please, watch that video. It includes a lot of stuff, besides not only getting it up on your network for the first time, but also the damn thing covers Dash Launch, covers plugins, covers, you know, Xbox 360 Neighborhood, covers FTP file transfers, how to change the KB. It covers the whole thing. Please watch that video. Guys, you all have a good day. I got to get to it. And I've got Xbox Ones to customize. Well, Xbox One X's actually. Xbox Series X, I should say, to customize. Yes. Dale Houck, man. That guy has a lot of faith in me. Anyway, listen, guys. You all have a good one. I'm going to holler at you later, okay? Take care and have a great day. And I'm building consoles. Y'all take it easy. Catch you on the flip side.